Hello everybody, my name is NEGUSTITA and I'm your tarot reader for the day. So, must be quite a day if I show up on camera with my hair did. Okay, I barely ever do my hair. I just like maybe put some oil in it, some water, and then I'm like, that's good, let's go. Yeah, anyway, can you tell I have a Mars in Sagittarius? And with that placement being said, personally, I love having fire sign placement in a Mars, but I don't really like having Sagittarius in Mars because Sagittarius is such a, it's like, it gives the weird kid in class type of vibe. Like, I don't know, like they're weird, they're awkward, they're a little shy, but also at the same time extroverted as fuck for no reason. Like, it's just like a, what are we doing here? With that being said, hello, hi. So today's reading is actually me re-recording a reading I had done previously, but unfortunately I think while I was editing it I must have muted it, and then yeah, okay, like I must have muted the reading on accident, or I don't know, maybe something else happened. It doesn't really matter. 1 o'clock. But while I was yeah, so I had edited it and everything. I was going to release it on a certain day. It was, I think, this past 19th of January, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way, so now I had to re-record it. And the reason why I couldn't just grab the files is because I delete the videos after I upload them, because I need to like save space and storage on my camera. So unfortunately it was gone for good, but that's okay because we're just going to redo the reading. I believe the title of the reading was Someone's in Your Energy and they're mad about how they fumbled you, but in parentheses I said don't feel sorry for them. It's part of their lessons here, okay? In this lifetime, this person is learning a lot of powerful lessons, and they're learning it vicariously through you, through their interactions with you, whether they had interactions or not. So with that being said, Spirit, who is this person in the collective's energy? Who's this person that wishes they didn't fumble the bag? Like, somebody is genuinely, like, what I'm getting is somebody like actually is like a little upset with themselves, if not very upset with themselves, that they fumbled the bag with you. They fumbled you. They fumbled their connection with you. They, you know, they played one too many games, or for some of you, this person could have been very, very toxic, okay? Whether it was a game or not, like, this person was displaying energies that was like side-eye worthy, like, oh god, 3rd degree side-eye. Okay, I have a few, so I have one tarot deck and then multiple oracles. I'll shuffle those as necessary. But who is this person, Spirit? Who's this person that fumbled their connection with the collective? We got the 9 of Swords, y'all. Then we got the Star card, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the King of Cups. So you guys, this individual is currently working on themselves. So you may receive an influx of readings from this person, from their higher self, just so you know that they're still thinking about you. You may not even care, but truth of the matter is, this person is almost obsessive. This 9 of Wands, very possessive, like, I'm not going to forget about you, I'm not going to let you go type of energy. But it also kind of feels unintentional. With the Star card too, I do believe this person is healing currently. They're healing, and it came about at a time in this person's life. So okay, what I'm getting is this person's thoughts flooded them of you, and had been for some time now. There could have been some external circumstances that inevitably led to this person in some sort of like place, or like this person, when you met them, was not able to do a certain level of self-reflection because of the extenuating circumstances in your life. Those circumstances have now either been resolved or they've gone away. It's different for everybody, but this person is in an energy where they've been able to do some healing or some heavy self-reflection, and as a result, this person is realizing where they went wrong in their connection with you. So we got, I am very attracted to you. person could also see you as a light. Because with the Six of Cups, this person is thinking about you mostly because they had a lot of good times with you. And I think that's rare for this person to have good times with people in general, like people, good people, and particularly you. This person also thinks of you as kin, like family, or that you could be family with them. Like this person feels like they can actually trust you, like they can turn their back and they will never have to worry about you stabbing it. And to this person, that's a foreign feeling. We got I will be back. So this person does definitely want to come back to you. They're really, yeah, still upset at themselves about how they fumbled this connection. We got, if I can't have you, nobody else can. So this person is definitely very possessive. I admire how hard you work. This person also likes your worth. Like, and my intentions are pure. That came in the reverse, so is it? Okay. I'll pull this last card and then I'll go back to the tarot. We got I am emotionally unavailable. So we have that. All right. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's the main part of the reading. This person got the Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So this person is currently working on a way of presenting some sort of offer for you. Okay. The Seven of Cups is interesting energy. But I do want to say this person is currently theorizing, like they're planning out how they could come towards you with some sort of offer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there is a strange energy I feel with this Eight of Pentacles. It almost feels like strategic. Like this person could be a manipulator and they could be trying to, there's two things there. This person's energy isn't pure. This is not a pure-hearted individual. This is not somebody who, to be honest, has like good intentions when it comes to you. Though they may have pure feelings, like they, because you're a pure individual. Like you possess such an innocence or, you know, a high vibrational kind of love that's authentic, that's pure, without restrictions and without limitations and without this devil-like energy. Like I'm getting like when this person is in love with somebody, the devil card would show up, right? Like it's almost possessive, it's obsessive, it's like it's not healthy. This person craves a certain level of control over the things that they claim as theirs. Okay, and this person, I can't tell honestly if their intentions are good when it comes to you or really anything in their life. But I will say this, they're showing up as two kings now and in the upright. The King of Wands and the King of Cups. It's very, it feels kind of like a conflicting energy. Like this person has a lot of love for you, but at the same time, a lot of passion, a lot of drive. But with the Ace of Cups, it does feel like this person actually does want a healthy relationship with you. Like it's something they want, but it may not be what they create, right? Like, I don't know, like... Okay, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. This individual, they feel like they're trying to work on themselves in order to come towards you. Like they understand, like if they want to be in your life, if they want to have a relationship with you, to be, you know, in your circles, then they're gonna have to do a lot of like self-improvement. But I wouldn't trust this person, you guys. I wouldn't trust them because honestly, they are doing their best. Like that's what I can say this for sure. They are doing their best, but their best isn't good enough. Okay, and I don't normally say that, right, in a way where it's like intended to be hurtful. I'm just being honest. I don't know, man. To be honest, this feels like somebody, like I'm channeling a relationship I was in like a long time ago when I was younger, and in my relationship I had a partner who just wasn't really able to make me you know, like in an intimate context, right? And I used to send him like my partner, I used to send him like articles and information. I was like, hey, this is how you do it, you know, for God's sake, you know, there's a mouth attached to. Anyway, let me just be frank. 10 o'clock. I used to be in a relationship where I had a partner who was not able to make me finish. And even though my mouth is, you know, attached to my body, which is connected to my, you know, and I could just like straight up be like this, you know, it seemed like no matter what he did, it just wouldn't really get me there. And actually it was really painful. And thing is, I went on later and I had, you know, connections with other people, and they seem to have no issue doing that for me. So sometimes it's like not that you have a lot of demands or like that you're difficult or your body's hard to understand, but like it's the wrong person. And this person feels like a puzzle piece that does not belong on a certain puzzle, trying its hardest to fit in because it wants you so damn bad, wants to be a part of this puzzle so damn bad. And it's admirable, and it's, you know, if you were feeling this energy, you would, maybe you wouldn't, but like, do you get what I mean? I hope you get what I mean. Like, this individual could have honestly, they could have your intentions. Like maybe they really do just want to love you, but they're never gonna do it right. And it's almost like, and when you like, I don't know, it's like your whole life, even if you did end up with this person, you're gonna be like bickering with them about how they can never love you right, to the point where in the end, you may just feel like you may have 1:44 on the clock or 11:44. You may just wish that you chose someone else, like someone who could do it, because I promise you, baby girl, you have better options than this one. Because I mean, this is an okay option, but better. Anyway, I'm gonna grab clarifiers for the 8 of Pentacles, because I don't know what this is. They are petty. Okay. Yeah, this person could be scheming. I'm gonna be real. They could, but it's weird because it's like on one hand they could have actual feelings for you, but at the same exact time, they could be the type of person who abuses those that they love the most. Kind of like kind of like somebody with a mental illness that refuses to get help for that mental illness. Do you understand? Like, this is someone who's like not gonna do what, they're never gonna give you what you deserve, because they're never gonna give themselves what they deserve. I got a clarifier for the 7 of Cups. They have personal issues, so it does feel like this person is trying to set up an illusion. What about this 2 of Wands? They think you are intelligent. This person really does want a connection with you, and they want something, but it's almost like they can't give you the real thing, so they're gonna try their hardest to fake it. But it could be a trap. Like, once you do fall for their emotional trap and you feel like it's just to get your all out of you, but they're never gonna give you, like, I don't know, like, the best times in this relationship is going to be in the beginning, before it starts to get toxic. And then after it's toxic, it's never going to go back to like how it was before, and you're going to always be chasing that image of what it used to be. And this person has issues, and I think they're aware, because they have personal issues. I think they're aware that they have issues, but they may not be where they need to be to get help for that. Like, they're not like ready to get help for it. They're not done being a baby that shits in its diaper. So we got the Hermit, and that's something they're meant to learn. And I think that you're going to be the one who teaches that to them vicariously, by not accepting a baby in their diaper until it's a grown man. So we got 2 Pentacles. We got the Fool card. The Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. As it does feel like this person does want to offer you something. 8 of Cups. You may very well walk away from this person. You may currently even be walked away from this person. Like, you could have already been like, whatever, after this like 5 of Swords moment, some sort of like betrayal. This person sees it as a betrayal, but deep down they know like it was what you had to do it for yourself. Like, you had to do what was best for you. We got 1 for 1. Also, this person can feel a rush, like a very deep calling to like make things work with you. I'm gonna use these cards and we're gonna see what, use them as clarifiers. Can I get the clarifier for the Hermit card, Spirit? I think you are out of my league. Okay. 2 Pentacles. Or more than what we have. The Fool card. I'm scared of commitment. Queen of Swords. I'm scared of you moving on. Knight of Cups. You hurt my feelings. Okay, y'all. So this person isn't a sensitive individual. There's like the majority of the cards that have come out here are cup cards, so that's obvious. This person could be like a water sign. It does seem like though, yeah, I'm seeking revenge. This person, to be completely honest, is still pretty immature. They're not done growing up. They're not done, you know, being a kid. So I need you to understand this. They'll never treat you the way you deserve. So it's best to give up on them. But with that being said, this person does view you as someone with their guard up. With this Queen of Swords, they understand like nothing but a sincere, honest to God, heartfelt apology and Ace of Cups like offer of love is going to get past you. Like they know nothing but sincerity is going to reach you. And this person is like kind of trying, like they're trying to forge it. Okay, they're trying to forge sincerity. This person's trying to, you know what I mean? Like this person's trying to figure out how they can fool that for you. So, you've been warned. Also, it does seem like in the past, this person, and not even just in the past, like even currently, this person has like some issues around like commitment, and so they don't really want to give you commitment. That's like from a deep childhood wound. It feels like something from like way before you even knew who this individual was. Okay, and also I'm getting a phone call, so I'm gonna come back. I never get phone calls in the middle of my readings, y'all. This person is definitely going to be calling you. I'm just to let you know, this person has been thinking a lot about reaching out to you. It's been long enough that they feel bold enough to talk to you. Like this person isn't stupid. They know they don't deserve a chance with you. They know you're out of their league. Like literally, they know you're out of their league. They know that you deserve better than whatever it is they have to offer. But here's what's going on. This is what it feels like. So this individual is not planning on changing for the better. This person isn't planning on giving you what you deserve, essentially. Okay, and with that being said, they're hoping that you will accept the bare minimum again because you did it once before. Additionally, this person, because assuming if you dated, like if you guys haven't been together, you've said no this whole time or whatever, right? Then no, then it's just pure delusion. This person could be a Pisces. Okay, I'm sorry. This person also gives heavy delusion. It's like they know, but they're still gonna try, and it makes them seem a little, you know. So with that being said, I want more than what you have, or more than what we have. Like this person wants to be. If they're in the friend zone, especially, this person wishes you guys were closer, and it's almost to the point where they would do some inner work. But I would not be surprised if they reverted right back to how they were at their most toxic. This person is holding it together just so you would come back. Not because they're ready to do the work, not because they actually want to transcend and become a better person for themselves. They genuinely don't want to lose you. You are probably like one of the best things they've ever had in their life, and they realize that. And that's it. It's not like true love. None of these cards here really signify true love. I mean, it could have been maybe, right? But to be honest, what I'm getting is this is like a toxic ex or a karmic situation This is somebody who wants to drag you into a cycle that's not going to end well for the either of you. And it's just this person's nature, to be honest. Like, they are never going to grow up. Do you want to be stuck with a forever child? Oh, God. And I mean... With that being said, this is what I think is going on. So this person is scared of a commitment. Right, but they realize the only way they're going to have you in their life is if, you know, they give you an actual commitment, give you a reason to stay. All right? Additionally, this person could have fun with you. You guys can actually vibe on a certain level. Like, you can bond, like, and you have a lot in common potentially. You know, like, you guys could actually, like, have fun or, like, have a lot in common, like I said. But, right, this person, still very immature. With that being said, then we got I'm scared you're moving on. Okay, so this is going to motivate this person to commit even when they're not ready to commit, even though they haven't done enough work on themselves to actually commit. Like, this person is going to muster up everything they got and try their hardest to fool you into thinking that they're ready for what you've been ready for this whole time. Authentic, true love. And then when the mask comes off, because there's only so long someone can put on their mask, angel number 345 on the clock, there's only so long a person can hide their true intentions, you know. Then and then you're in a situation where you have fallen in love with somebody who, and you're committed to somebody again, or maybe for the, you know, you're committed to somebody who's just not gonna give you what you deserve. So with that being said, the fact that you're moving on scares them more than their lack of commitment, than their commitment issues, but they haven't done the inner work to overcome their commitment issues. So what's gonna happen is they commit to you and then they uncommit or they treat you like shit or whatever the fuck, okay? This person could also have like a dark side. This person could be trying to hurt your feelings because they feel like you've hurt theirs. Angel number 432 on the clock, so I don't know what that's about. And with that being said, they're also not stupid, and they know that you're not stupid. They know that for sure. They know that there's no way you're gonna accept them until they've shown you a reason to 444 on the clock, until they've shown you a good ass reason to accept them, or you know, showing you some proof of like inner work or whatever, right? However, I wouldn't hold your breath, not for this, never. Angel number 456 on the clock, so we ain't getting confirmations like crazy. I'm gonna do one more little spread and then I'm gonna close out the video because I feel like at this point I've just like a broken record repeating the same things. We got 6 of Wands. Okay, we got 8 of Swords. Oh wow. We got the 4 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Cups. Wow, and we got the Judgment card here, and there's another card too, 2 of Swords. This person does feel like they're in a pivotal moment in their lives. This person feels like they're in a place in their lives where they have to like figure their shit out. It's almost like this could be an aspect in their birth chart, angel number 543, or just something that feels very karmic or fated. Like they're somewhere in the world right now having to figure out what direction they want to go in. Like, do they want to do this? Do they want to do that? Do they have to do this? Do they have to do that? Like, and they're trying to figure it all out. And in the middle of all that chaos, it does seem like the one clear thing is they want you somewhere in all this mess. Like, they almost like they feel like they need you somewhere in all this mess. Like, if you're not there, then nothing is going to be okay again. Like, almost like this person feels like they need you. And yeah, but you don't need them. Or maybe there was a time when you did need them, and where were they? Like a ghost, nowhere to be found. Also earlier today, I was hanging out with my little cousins. Like, there was a birthday party and everything, and they were like, "You're so quick with it. Like, your responses, you're so quick. Like, you have a sharp tongue. Like, you know." And it's true. It's true. Like, I think of shit on the spot. I don't know if any of y'all are blessed like that, or you just, you know, have a sense of humor and you like to watch funny things. So when the occasion shows up and you get to use that or whatever, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe some of you are just like me. They have a hard time listening. Okay. Again, you are a good friend to them. That's the other thing too. There's no limit to what uses or benefits that you have in someone else's life. Okay, you are the type of person that will hold a person down. Like, I'm really thinking like you're the type of woman that holds a man down. Though, you know, take this as it resonates. So maybe you're the type of man that can pick a woman up. It doesn't really matter. But what I mean by that is like, you know, like get her to do her skincare, put on some makeup, like motivate her to get dressed really good and go to work feeling her best, even when, if you know, for her world's falling apart. Like, you're a rock. Like, you are the type of person that could make a marriage last, even, well, not even if, you know, your other partner gives up on it, but I'm just saying, like, you have that power, that ability, like, you motivate people, or, you know, there's something about you, like, you can make things work, even things that other people deem as broken. And that could be literal. Like, maybe you have a knack for fixing things, and you go to, like, you know, secondhand stores, and you like have a house decorated of used items, but none of them look used. They look all beautiful and new. And like, you have that ability to breathe life into a situation after other people have deemed it dead, or, you know, like, it's whatever, like, we can't do anything with it anymore, like, just throw it away, like, give up on it. And you're like, no, because you have a way of like seeing the best in things. And I also feel that extends to people, even if it, you know, it doesn't really resonate with the fixing broken shit. To me, to what I'm getting is like, you guys, no one, there isn't like anyone better, to be completely honest. There's no one better, more worthy of marriage, if that makes sense. If not that, you know, marriage is something you need to deem as like worthy or whatever, right, of other people, but like, I'm just saying, like, you have what it takes. You have what it takes. You got the beauty, you got the brains, you know, you have the problem solving skills, bro. I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to deal with their own shit. But then when you mix your problems with another person's problems, it just makes it double the trouble. And you have the ability to solve your own shit and other people's shit. And bro, let me tell you, that's the shit. That's the miracle sauce that makes anything last, any person to person relationship. But it requires willing people, you know, someone else that's also willing to sit there and, you know, meditate on their shit, you know, figure out what's going on, all that. Y'all, you, 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands. This person feels like you are the one, logically speaking. This isn't someone who really does things based on like where their heart takes them, right? This doesn't feel like that type of person, though they should be that type of person. I'm getting like, this is a water sign individual, but they're not living an authentic life to themselves, so they're not sitting there and sparkling in their own truth. 10 but instead, this person, you know, may have a tendency to sort of rationalize shit, and that could also lead them down an interesting path. But what I will say is, like, this person feels stuck at the idea that they were supposed to be with you, and they messed that up, to be honest. And with the 5 of Cups, they are in a deep regret. Like, this person wished that, even though I'm getting the feeling if they could go back in time, they wouldn't have changed anything. Not necessarily because they are proud of their actions, but it's just like who they are. Like, they wouldn't have changed anything. But this person does wish that they could go back in time. This person wished that things could have been different, right? It's like, how can you do that and then not, like, I don't know how to explain it. This person is very, very confusing. This person is like always in a very clouded energy. Like, 7 of Cups, like, this person is in this energy of like not seeing things clearly most of the time. And they could have even, oh god, if they have a tendency to jump to conclusions, whoo, child, this is the recipe for disaster. But okay, but I will say this, it does feel like this person may not always have the tendency to see the picture clearly. They could be like a big picture type of individual, but they may not, when it comes to their own personal issues, they may not have a certain objective outlook on things. But they are gaining that outlook. They are gaining it currently, because this relationship, the fact that things haven't worked out, is kind of forcing them to. And to be honest, it does feel like they're kind of further along on that. Like, they're at the point where they realize the only reason why this didn't work, maybe not the only reason, right? Maybe you guys, no one's perfect. Maybe you guys could have had a couple back and forth. I don't know. But it does seem like this person's at the point where they realize like where they personally went wrong in this connection and how their actions contributed to the current outcome. And it does seem like this person actually wants to try to make things work with you. And they do feel stuck. And they feel trapped. Kind of forced to live a life where they never get the one thing they know they needed the most. This person also with the 4 of Wands does feel like they want to marry you. Okay, we got it. They are a bad influence. They speak highly of you. And they give good advice. They are career focused. They are codependent. They're looking at your social medias and they want to be closer to you. Can I clarify for the 8 of Wands? Trust issues are affecting this connection. Can I get a clarifier for 8 of Wands? They admire you. They feel safe around you. Fascinating. They are inspired by you. What about the 4 of Wands? They want to get to know you better. And then what about the 6 of Wands? They're jealous. You are better off without them. This person is definitely interesting. 6 of Wands, Spirit. They feel you are husband / wife material. I'm afraid to get close to people. What about the 4 of Wands? You're the reason I keep going. I miss you and I miss being around you. Okay. I keep writing and deleting messages. You found out something about me. I've been having regrets. I'm getting lost in the memories, especially with that 6 of Cups energy. I need to feel in control. Yeah, you guys, I'm sorry. You are a great friend. Came up twice. Please don't go. And then let's start over. I shouldn't have let you go. You feel my creativity. Goddamn. Like, okay, what else? I feel stuck. Yeah. I've been trying to distance myself from my feelings. Okay, we got love doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, no, I mean, this person honestly could have tested the connection. They're like, if you love me, then I can treat you like crap and you'll still stay. Wrong. I'm having wild thoughts about you. Yeah, girl. I've been thinking a lot about you. The thing is, like, this person, I feel like anybody who got to have you and then lost you, let me tell you, saddest bitch around. I believe in science and facts. This person honestly could have sabotaged this connection because it felt so spiritual and they wanted to test it by sabotaging it. And they felt like, I don't know, maybe that'd be some sort of, like, if your relationship could last or overcome the sabotaging, then like they felt like it was true. But honestly, why did you leave? You're on my mind the most. The funny thing is, that's exactly why it didn't work out. I want to be more than friends. I'm not ready. Okay, let's see here. We got, I heard something about you. What's that? I think you are amazing. Potentially, somebody could have said that to them. I am lost without you. And you have changed me. I've been like around kids all day, so I don't know why I do that, but I just be like sing-songy for no reason. All right, and then we got not now. So with that being said, y'all, this person gives me the ick, and I love you too much. I'm sorry, like, just be so fucking for real, because there are people out there in this world. There are men, women, non-binaries, you know, whomever you really date. Doesn't matter. There are people out there who will take one good look at you and be like, oh, I'm never gonna fumble this. If this relationship does not work out, it's because the other person didn't want it to work. Not because I didn't do my best, not because I didn't show up as my best self with what I have. Like, I promise you, there are people out there, I met them, you know, I'm saying this because they're real, who will see you and within one glance, or maybe two, or maybe after a few weeks of getting to know you, will be like, all right, I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to send mixed signals. Mixed signals is a sign that someone is unsure about you. And usually it's because they're unsure about themselves. Like, this person doesn't know themselves enough to know if they actually want you, right? This person's like, I want you, but I'm scared. I want to be with you, but I'm not sure if, you know, like, this person has a lot of issues that they need to overcome on their own. You can't help them, right? And we know that. But, you know, the quicker you understand that and move on, quicker you will just go back to having a peace, like, go back to a sense of inner peace. And, you know, honestly, like, this person, you know, isn't like necessarily evil per se, but this connection will only affect you as much as you are willing to allow it to. I'm gonna be real. This is a mind over matter type of thing. If you want this person to be the love of your life, your twin flame, then they are, and you will forever feel weighed down by this connection. Or this could just be somebody you met, you know, like my first boyfriend. And I don't know why I'm talking about that, but like, my first ever boyfriend, I think, was my best boyfriend. Our relationship lasted the longest, and this was somebody that actually caused me to grow quite a bit, particularly more so after. And I learned a lot about love through this connection, and the lessons weren't painful, but they were awkward. And even though I spent the better part of a year with this person, I don't really think about him. Like, this is the first time I thought about this guy in like months, and that's only because I'm channeling. I felt called to speak about this, like, that connection and that experience, so that I felt like there was some information I could relay to you guys that could help you in your current circumstance. My thing is, right, like, that connection only affected me as much as I was willing to allow it to. And the same thing applies to all relationships with all people. And the less weight you give something, the less it bothers you, and also the less you're in love too, right? Like, if you apply that same logic to love, then, you know, you can very well so choose never to be in love again. That's how some people do it, right? They're just like, I don't want to. I don't want it to be like that. And then it's not. And there's also, of course, times where love still peeks through someone's cold and shriveled up heart, but that's kind of rare. This is somebody who has a cold and shriveled up heart. I mean, I don't know. And they did, and then you showed up and you taught them how to be the sun. You taught them how to be happy, how to love. Okay. I want you, but I shouldn't. Don't let the door smack your ass on the way out. It's just like, I feel like you need to understand, you have better options. You do. Or you would, or you will, okay? You're too damn sexy, you're too damn smart, you're too damn fine, and you're too damn responsible and independent not to. And whoever this person is, you know, or whatever the fuck, but you could do better. You can do a lot better. You can do better by being with someone who actually knows for sure. Someone who's less insecure. Someone who's got their shit more together. Better finances. Bigger dick. Like, whatever it is you're looking for, you can find that. And the goal is not to lose faith. I don't know why I always mix up those two words, faith and fate. And yeah, and just, you know, hold out, hold the vision, hold the energy that is necessary to attract what it is you want the most. So that's my advice. Anywho, though you don't have to take it, and if you want, I'm never gonna stop somebody from dating a crusty, busty, dusty ass motherfucker. I won't even judge you. I will just feel sorry for you, and I can't control that. Like, or I'll feel nothing and I wouldn't even care, because like, it's your life. You can screw it up if you want. It's none of my business. But I mean, like, if you want my advice, X for a reason. X for a reason. This is going to come up as a situation where somebody from the past has evolved and changed and now they're ready. But what's actually going on is somebody from the past energetically feels you detaching, moving on. You don't even look their way anymore. This person can like show up in a crowded room and you wouldn't even like notice, or you wouldn't lock eye contact, or you would not approach, you would not talk to this individual. And you're just too good of a thing for anybody in their right mind to actually pass you up, whether it's a friend, as a job opportunity, whatever the fuck. So when it happens, just know it was for your best benefit. It was because this situation wasn't good enough for you. All right, this is somebody, a situation that was not good enough for you, who thought it was too good for you. And that's where, you know, that's where it gets real funny, because who's showing up in this reading wanting whom? Okay, and with that being said, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you stick around. I hope these messages resonate with you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It would be so appreciated. And yeah, like, I hope y'all stick around. I'm really gonna end the reading. I gotta stop. I could literally just keep talking, but I'm so tired. Anyway, bye.